Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Cernos Prime. I don't know if people are still interested in this weapon or still using it, but this weapon is still good in Warframe, especially as a bow and a prime bow. It's actually one of the best primed bows. Alright, I still think proboscis, you know what? The infested Cernos, we'll just say, because I can't even say the word right now, is one of the best Cernos out of all of them. But if we were talking prime, this would have to be, my second favorite and the #1 best prime bow in the game. But, so let's take a look at its stats. So it has a horizontal spread, and it also has a vertical spread, since I think it got its, with this, it's just really the same as always. Like, nothing changes about these stuff. It's just the same horizontal and, vertical. You're just switching between those two. Critical chance is 35%. Crit multiplier is 2 times that. And status is 30%. So, it's got a high critical chance, high status, and pretty good crit multiplier. We got 82 impact, puncture 4.6, and the same as slash. Here's my 2 builds. I'm going to be showing the first one, and then we're going to take a look at the second one. So we got galvanized chamber, 80% multi-shot on kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. We have galvanized aptitude, 80% status chance on kill, 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 20 seconds, stacks up to 2 times. So we're just gonna have those 2 great mods on there. Vital Sense, 120% critical damage. Infected Clip, 90% toxin. And high voltage, 60% electricity and status. Max ranked. So the next mods that I'll be using for this build, we're also going to be using galvanized scope. Alright, on headshot, 120% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds. When you get headshot kill, 40% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. So you're going to have really good red crits going on here. And yeah, I mean, to make it even more critical chance based, we're going to add on critical delay. 200% critical chance, but it decreases the fire rate, especially 2 times for bows. So yeah, right? That means that it's decreasing it by 60%. Which does make it a not too bad. I mean, I want the critical chance. I know the fire rate's gonna suck. However, I have something in hand to make the fire rate work better. Alright, be better and still have the critical delay in here. For our last mod, we're gonna be using one of the Bane mods. Whatever you decide to choose. I'm gonna choose Corrupted since I have these enemies already kind of automatically pushed in my simulacrum, so yeah, they're already gonna be just the ones that are gonna be dropped in here. So any of the bait mods. We have primary deadhead. We're gonna be using as our arcane. On precision headshot kill, you get 120% damage for 24 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. You also get 30% to headshot multiplier and 50% decrease on weapon recoil. So of course, this is a bow, doesn't have any decrease, which that is the arcane. Wrong arcane there. Yeah, that doesn't, this is a bow, so it doesn't have any weapon recoil. Alright. So let's go ahead and test out this weapon. And as you can see, damage like crazy. So you see the bit of red crits in there. But it does a really great damage. Horizontal, of course, really great. Vertical spread I wouldn't use the most, because vertical spread is not going to stay obviously horizontal. Horizontal is way better because it's got a better, like, it's gonna do punch through damage than like vertical spread. Vertical spread is just, it's not all what it's really like looked up to, you know. It's like gonna only hit 1 enemy at least, or 2, but not too much. Where horizontal hits like many enemies and it hits them really good. if that made sense. I just don't like using vertical spread too much because I'm starting to realize it doesn't really hit as much enemies as I want it to hit. So, you know, if that makes any sense. So for your Warframe Arcane, you are going to be using Arcane Acceleration because this gives you on critical hit, rank 5, 30% chance to, for 90% fire rate to primary weapons. Alright, excludes shotguns for 9 seconds. This is how you get more fire rate on primary weapons, except for shotguns. For my second build, we're going to be using the same thing. I have Rhyme rounds in here, of course, for viral effects now, which is at 138. Alright, infected clip is in here again. The next two mods that we have on here, we're going to be focused on damage. So damage serration, 165% damage is on here now. Alright, and then we're also going to be increasing slash effects, which we are going to be using hunter munitions to make this work out. Since there's no way we're going to be able to increase, you know, our slash like at all. Like it's terrible. It sucks. But with slash on here, it kind of possibly will work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think this weapon has so much, you know, critical chance behind it. I want slash to damage to be effective in here. So hunting mission is going to make that work. Alright, and ring 5 on kill, 30% damage for 4 seconds, stacks up to 12 times, and 30% reload speed when you use primary merciless. So that's the arcane we're going to be using. So let's go ahead and try this out. And I guess primary merciless will just help us out as well. As you can see, great damage. And like I always put in the primary weapon builds, if you use carrier prime with the prime laser rifle or super prime, does not matter. You just need these 3 mods on: vigilante armaments, offense, and fervor. And once you have those on, you'll be able to increase critical chance. So this is going to make it better for our primary weapons and primary weapons only. So stacking, we have galvanized scope. Stacking up with that and the red crits that we get from carrier prime, that's just gonna make it even better. So yeah, this is why I love taking my carrier prime everywhere. I'm sure you can have this on any you know, sentinel you want. It just has to be this laser rifle or super prime. Doesn't always have to be carrier prime. You have to use right now in the prime resurgence. You have really great returning weapons, such as the Vanguard Prime, which is a melee weapon, which is very powerful. I'll leave a link in the description below for that build, so make sure you go watch it before this video ends. Or, no, after the video ends. Not now. Anyways, this weapon as well, alright, which came with Valkyrie Prime, is along with the Vanka. Nakana Prime, the best weapon out right now as we speak. A lot of people love this weapon, and I did a build on that one as well, so definitely go check that out. Link is in the description. And not only that, but you also have the Spirit Prime. Not a bad secondary weapon. It's another great red crit secondary. Just, I really, you know, don't think anybody's going to be using that weapon. But it's a great weapon as well, so hey, check it out. And let me know what you guys think about those weapons that have returned with the Prime Resurgence. But the Cernos Prime, definitely a great weapon and definitely a great choice of a bow that is prime to definitely, you know, give it a try, pick up, because it actually does really great damage, to be honest. So yeah, I just want to know your thoughts in the comments below of what you think about the Cernos Prime and the builds. So leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.